Afternoon. This is 1:56 p.m. Eastern Time, June 26, 2025. I got an order in to go long at 90.75. We have a bunch of negative delta that I want to get above. I figure once we come up above this, we have a good shot to go above the high. I got a 10-tick stop with a 20-tick target. I actually had another video and it got too long because I was still waiting for the straight to work its way. It was just slow. It was like this type of volume. I can't have you guys, watch 30 minutes of this. So I just shut the video down. I just went back and I just started a new video. So I'm looking for the pop, and I'm looking right in this area here to come above. I think once we're here and I got the entry, we may come back a little bit and then come back up. We'll see. Most people will just go short here, but I'm not most people. We had a lot of negative delta before here, and the positive delta started coming in, so I think I'm on the right track. We got to manage it once we're in it, but right now it doesn't mean anything. I mean, my entry could change, but I'm liking where I am right now. All right, 528. Take a look at that big number. We're not going anywhere. It could be a big seller here. All right. Or they could be absorbing all this buying. You got a seller just absorbing all the buying, and then they can let it go. Okay. So you see that seller? That buyer just came in? 110. So now now I'm long. 51 to 101, 68.0. That's good. This is finished. This is finished. It's finished because of this number. We trace back. This is the biggie. We got to stay above here. We have 315 buyers here. 315 contracts above the short contract. Got a bunch of sellers trying to sell here. See this number moving? These numbers are moving. So they're trying to push it down. So we have the buyer here now. Talking about manipulation. It's called trapping. All right? Remember, these are the aggressive sellers. These are the aggressive buyers. Take a look here. Buyers just came in. Buyers came in. Some sellers came in here. Buyers came in. You got a whole bunch of buyers came in right here. You see that? Positive delta. We have a divergence. See if we can hold the low here. We'll see. It could be out. Get back in if we are. Okay, we took a full L there. That's a full loss. I'm going along right here. Long. Watch this price action for for a half hour, pretty much. Calculated. I was long before. I was a little slow on my entry. We're not getting any lower. So let's go ahead and see. All this big negative delta, we're still holding pretty good within the next, 2 or 3 ticks. We're good. 102, I'm okay with that. We had buying up in this area prior. Look to the left. All right, 326, 294, 232. All right, 295, 297, 952, 89. 90, 103. Okay. Negative was negative 126. We're down to negative 15. Negative 122. Coming down a little bit. We're just working our way up the price action. You see this over here, this area? This area right here? Insignificant price action. We need to be above that. 24 to 90. Good there. The 56. But the imbalance went away. 52. We have no right here we have all right. We got the imbalance. Balance is gone. 24 sellers came in. 21 aggressive buyers. No passive buying here yet. We had a bunch of buyers here before. So we need to see buyers at these levels, and then buyers will be more confident to go add to their positions right here. So let's check out this number here, 172. That looks good. From 166 to 172, it's only 6, but it's good. You got 200. I didn't see how this one built. I don't remember. 224. That was good. See if we come up here. Let's add about 30 maybe. If we could go to 66, 66 or better. Up here we have a divergence. Okay, looks like we may turn this candle blue. Yeah, we did. We have a little delta, positive delta, negative delta. 146, 174. This is looking good. 105 from 90, that's 15 there. That's good. 83 to 87 to 92. Back to 60. Okay. So we have a couple of sellers coming back in here. They want to fade this big number, but not enough sellers came in here to change the mind of the buyers down here where support is, 170. So smart traders are going to go with the flow. Okay, this is a pretty bullish candle now. All right. Smart traders are going to come up in here and going to start building. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go below, tick below the candle here. Like to at least get 2 points. We got the high here. Maybe go right here where the buyers came in before. We'll go to break even here. We're playing with the house money. I could take a profit. I could let it ride. I want to let it ride. We got some decent numbers up in here. We got a couple of profile, how would you say? Well, profile areas, but more balanced profiles here. I could see these building as well. We have a good support area here. 249 to 121. That looks good. 127. Not coming down too bad. 126. We got 4. All right. We're coming down now. So we're going to go ahead and we got another push up. We'll see. All right. Look, it's 3 ticks. All right. Doesn't mean that, you know, I could have went, could have took it. I thought we had more in the trade. It's all right. Just loading up here. 65.57. All right, so I'm going to wait for a pullback. I got the 10. Yeah, so now I'm waiting for the pullback to about here. That's what I was waiting for. Yeah. Oh. Could have had it. Could have, should have, would have, right? That's trading. I am going to go long. There's more to this. I'm going to go long right here. 2 ticks above where we are here. Let it marinate a little bit. 151. If we could pass by here and get that, I think we're going to go make a buy. I may even move the stop the price down. Just let this marinate a little bit. Got a lot of buying and selling in here. Right, you could get chopped up. If we go completely down, see where we're staying right here? See how we do right at this number, 667. Let's see what happens. If this number comes down, I move my I moved my stop, my entry. 180, good. We're in. That's where I want to be. Yay, 63. That's good. I would say that we probably have support about here, 90, 9150. If not, if we don't hold support about 9150, then we just take our chance. But I think we are going to stay here. We got a little bump in the profile here. Looks good. Still looks good. A couple of buying imbalances. This is where the support was. Sellers really have to come in and take this out. So a lot of delta here. Let it marinate a little bit. Should be able to come back up. We are actually far away. I usually only trade with one contract, but I feel pretty confident here. Just going to put in another buy order there. I'm going to buy it here. Up at that buying balance, we had a pretty decent amount of buying up in here. So I took a full loss on that one. So I'm down like 2.5 points, pretty much. It's not a big deal. We're going to have to retrace. This is not going to stay barren forever. Let's see what we look like. Yeah, you see that? I was actually waiting for that to happen. Sometimes it just takes too much time. It takes time. But we're still in the trade. We got a buying imbalance here. We're building more delta. This is pretty big. It's a pretty big number here. A good position so far. Over here, we just need a shot of volume. Huge amount of delta. Nice volume. Good candle. Now the buyers who were here, who bought in here, they're feeling a little pain. And yet a lot of buyers come back. So what they may do is come back and start buying again. We did have a bunch of buyers here. You got 588 here. That's big. We have 958 here, buyers, 621. This is still good. All right, it may not happen in this candle, but I believe we still have some upside. Just going to let this one play out as well. You know, also 6,200 is a pretty even number. So even 5 points past the high here is possible. 1,000 aggressive buyers here. Okay. That's pretty big. 702, 703, 1,000, 1,117. Okay. Not enough to push the POC up. The point of control up, not enough. We have 13,783 contracts so far. I got 4 seconds left. We're above, which is good. There we go. We got negative 36, negative 20. There you go. So here's what I'm counting on. Look right over by the POC. We got a buying imbalance here, small. We got 342, 349, 400. See what that went? Went 349 to 400 to 450. We had a buying imbalance, no longer valid. We had some sellers here. That's okay. 46 and 0, 109, 363. I want to see this number come up. POC needs to come up a couple of ticks. If we get above like 192.25, like right here, like where the profile, the higher the volume profile is, like right in this area, I'd feel better. $129 is just staying there, and sellers are just coming back with it. Right, but we're holding this area. This is where I want to be above. Right here, 144. That looks good. 236, that looks good. 120, 122, okay. That's okay. 61, that's looking good. So we're out of that one. 288 delta, can't get past this number here. Why so significant? It's a 50 number. Okay. 104, 14 came back, that looks good. I may not get the full, may not go all the way to the high, but this is, see the way we built? Built a pretty, we started here, came back down, we're back where we started. All right. So let's see if they take it back down again or we come back up again. This is unfinished. Okay, this is good. All these other, they're finished. We had a whole bunch of sellers come through here. So this is a pretty significant area. 365, 1/6. You got more now. You got 410. That looks good. So this is two-way trading. See? Picking up little bits and pieces. 176 and not able to get any higher. Okay, 21 came back. Unfinished business. We got 2 minutes, 20 seconds left of this candle. 403 is a big number. 259, big number. 592, that's a big number. Negative 333, that's the math. We take 592, subtract it by 259. So we have some buyers coming in, some sellers. It's a significant number. When you see both at the same time, that's significant. That's 75. That's good. We have buyers coming in, sellers coming in. 125.46, 227. All right, 181. That's decent. It's half of what we had here at this one, maybe a little more. About half. But we have a lot less sellers than was here, so that's good. See what that happened? You had a lot more sellers here, less sellers there. Doesn't mean we can't push down no more, because these are smaller numbers. But look at the numbers that are buying versus the numbers that are selling. All right, 121. All right. This was a big number. We should be able to fly by these if we get a push of volume. 390. So let's go ahead and try. See what we can do. We got a few sellers come back. Well, that's good. You see what happened here? We went from 3 to, right now we got a selling imbalance. It went away pretty quickly. That means we still got some momentum. I like that. Not going to lose this. So we're going to come up and where's a decent area? Let's go about right here. I'm thinking we're still going to go up above the high. So we make a push. I'm just going to raise this up as much as I can here. Okay. Still looks good. I mean, I may stop out here. I wouldn't shed a tear over that. Okay. I got out. Yeah, that was, let's see, 4 points. So we made back the loss. So no FOMO, you get it back in. You get back in. There's no, that's trading. You take a loss. If your assumption's still correct, go with the assumption. Your timing is off. That's all. I believe we're going to actually going to go above. Going to one, two. Almost had it. It's that thing of that, but this is where I want to be. I think we have another move up. I said what I said about 200. Let's go ahead and put it there. One tick below. Right there. It's 2:15 p.m. I'm in the trade. We just popped up, made a new high. I'm sure there's some sell orders, at 6,200. I don't want to get caught there. Still got a lot of delta here. This is a pretty significant number right here. 25. We're still at the high. If we could push through here, it'll be great. 250. We got it. We got it. We did push through it. I'll take it. It's a 1.5. So we have 2 more points to 200. 6,200 would be a pretty decent thing, but I'm kind of, we got a gap here, which I was looking at when the candle started. We always fill gaps. So typically what happens is, the market will push down, try to find that gap and close, and you have a gap here. All right, so and they can make a parabolic push down. So you got to take your profits quick. All right, you remember the next trade is only a click away. Anyway, if you like this kind of content, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Let's go ahead and build this community. My ultimate goal here is to monetize. I have a lot of monetize, meaning Google, YouTube, not my viewers. I want to keep this free for viewers and subscribers. YouTube has a lot of money. Google, they're billions. They can afford to pay me the pennies to put these videos out. So let's do that. I feel like I'm a teacher getting paid by the educational department. But yeah, I got a lot of positive. This looks a lot of positive comments and stuff like that. And I've been at this maybe about a month and a week or whatever. Got over 200 subscribers. So keep on subscribing. Let's build a channel. I'm not in competition with any other content creator. They call me a content creator now. They could do their thing. Trading is for everybody, But whoever you click with is the one you should follow. And I'll put it out there. I'd like to have you part of my channel, even if you view the videos and you like them. If you view them, let them run for the whole video. Just open another browser or another tab, and start another video. But I need to have the watch hours as well. So that's about it. If you watch to the end of the video, I appreciate it. There is a video that I'm going to link to this video, the importance of having a stop and a target, or at least a catastrophic stop with your broker. Because when you lose your power, you lose your internet to your computers, you want to make sure that your orders are with the broker still, and it'll execute. You may take a loss if it hits your stop, but you could also make a profit if it hits your target, or if everything just works out and you boot back up and you're still in the trade. That's another possibility. But you don't want to be caught, with a loss because you didn't put a stop in. All right, so that's it. Steve Trader 66. I'm out. I'll try to get back in about an hour to close.